Hello and welcome to the Mockingbird Show. 2025 is almost over. We are at the brink of moving to the year 2026, and 2025 has given everybody a lot in terms of lessons, in terms of new experiences, in terms of new beginning, and the same has happened in my life. I have learned a lot of new things in 2025. For the global scenario, yes, the world had a little bit of turmoil. There were a lot of accidents, there were a lot of mishaps that happened, very sad things happened in 2025. But at the same time, there were also breakthroughs which we could see. But for me personally, 2025 has been a rewarding year. I had learned a lot of lessons. I have gone through some pain and a lot of joy. There were a lot of instances where I could learn new things. I would call it a mixed bag. The year started with my training program in Malga. Then we went to the ACTF Edu Tour and Conference Awards in Bali, Indonesia. And there was so much of learning there. I'm so happy and glad that I could make it, and the delegation could go from India to see the Green School in Bali and the other schools where we visited. It also showed us lots and lots of new horizons. I learned Pranic healing. It was something which really added to my spiritual journey. I've started meditating. This year has been my search for peace within and outside. As a result, these practices added a lot to go to the next step where I could be at peace with myself and with the others. I even went to a naturopathy place which was so organic in a way, and it was full of meditation and love and self-care. And that also added a lot in this special spiritual journey that I've started. This year, I also launched my parenting handbook, the second edition of the first 5 years, Decoding Childhood, Empowering Parenthood. And I'm sure this book is going to help a lot of young parents and enthusiasts and educators. The year ended with the Tender Petals, Weaver Birds Children's Carnival, a carnival where children came, they performed, they experienced a lot of new things. We had different corners and it was such a joy. I would really love to share my coverage on this carnival that we did, and I want you to see how the children enjoyed this mega event that we had this year end. It was on 14th of December, and now is the time to sit down, relax, have a cup of coffee and look back at 2025. I am also contemplating a wonderful 2026, and I wish all my viewers a very happy, prosperous and joyful 2026. So let's look into the Tender Petals Weaver Birds Carnival, which was so exciting for all of us. The journey begins.
Because the first 8 years of a child's life are the most crucial in terms of their learning. Today we are here to celebrate our carnival, which is a children's carnival. I thank all the 7 Tender Petal centers who have come together to make this happen today. And when we are looking at Tender Petal's curriculum, I'll not give a very long speech because we are here for a carnival, it's all festive. But we look at experiential learning. We look at giving children opportunities to do, explore, find ways, solve problems, where we do mindfulness practices with children so that they learn social emotional skills right from the beginning in order to move forward successfully in their lives in spite of the different struggles that may come up in our lives through the journey.
Good. All the kids are ready to dance and perform. So Dr. Vasudhi Acharya.
The kids were performing here, all those very disciplined ones.